What's sleep paralysis?
I woke up and I couldn't move my body, and it scared the living daylights out of me.
It was just such a frightening experience.
These two women recount the frequent frightening experiences that happened to them in the middle of the night.
I mean, I remember laying in bed, probably as young as like 5 years old, and just being consumed with fear and just literally screaming out for help, but nothing was coming out.
Both say they suffer from what's called sleep paralysis.
I've had episodes where I felt like I was flying to the sky, and I could see the stars. I went into the water.
Sleep paralysis is considered a parasomnia or sleep disorder. It's characterized by the temporary inability to move or speak while waking up or falling asleep. The condition can feel something out of a horror movie. So much so, it's even been featured on the Netflix horror series, The Haunting of Hill House.
Would you wake us up from a dream like that?
I would stay up as long as I could, listening to music, hoping that I wouldn't fall asleep. I eventually would. I took NyQuil, I took sleeping pills, but I still had them.
Lindsay spoke to her doctors.
Neither of them really found anything wrong, so to speak. Was very cautious to say it had anything to do with sleep paralysis.
So what can you do if you believe you suffer from sleep paralysis?
The most helpful things are having a very normal sleep schedule, maintaining age-appropriate number of hours of sleep, and most importantly, trying to stay calm. It's a very scary experience to have sleep paralysis.
Dr. Morse also recommends being evaluated by a sleep professional and seeing a psychologist for cognitive behavior therapy.
It's very strange. It's kind of one of those things that's stranger than fiction, and anybody that's going through it, you're not crazy, it's real.
Venerable Master Chin Kung talks about the phenomenon of sleep paralysis. Kumbanda means a demon, shaped like a gourd, or pot. It devours the vitality of men. Being sleep paralysis means encountering a demon. A demon is also one of the 8 groups of demons we see in the sutras. When you are sleep paralysis, your mind is very clear. Your whole body cannot move. It often happens before. Especially in the house you live in, most people call it not clean. There are demons in the house. When you encounter these things, more than half of it is because your luck is a little bad. When you have good luck, these demons do not dare to harm that person, the demons stay away. When your luck declines, the demons will bully you. When you are sleep paralysis, you immediately know that your luck is not good, you are being bullied by them. After learning Buddhism, these things gradually decrease. Generally in the first 10 years of learning Buddhism, they still happen. After the first 10 years, they do not happen anymore. So, if you want to know if your practice is truly effective, if you want to know if you have made progress, if your practice is effective, compare it with when you have not yet learned Buddhism. Or when you have just learned Buddhism. Before, you had many nightmares, and when you had dreams, they were very scattered. Later, although you had dreams, your dreams were very clear, and your dreams were just like your daily life, so you have made a lot of progress.